Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Perry Trade. If you're new here, please remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any important updates and strategies and indicators that I share on my channel. This video is an update to the recently video that I had posted prior to this one. In that video, I shared the very first trading strategy that I created specifically for my wife. I did named it after my wife. So if you haven't seen that video, please check it out. So again, this is an update. What I do want to explain to you is that the video explained the three indicators that I primarily use: one for trend strength, one for trend direction, and also volatility. The indicators paint background on the chart. So when all three indicators background show green, you go long, and when it shows all pink, you go short. And these indicators all are customizable, so you can change the color. Also too, you notice, I'm sorry, I didn't even have the bar shown on the chart. You can also customize the bar color, whatever color you want. You can also change that. That's your choice. So I just have blue and white here, and also too, there's this additional indicator that I have. It's called the pickles continuation. So these are they're painted as diamonds on the chart. Blue diamonds is just for long, and then the purple diamonds are for short. I don't use these as much, but they do work great. It's just these are just wicks, just after when you have a trend and then you have a drawdown, like a wick. Usually those are trend continuation. So I don't use them as much, but I did include it in the strategy here. So if you like, you can try those out. Also too, the indicators are all in my Discord channel. So let me show you how to get to the Discord channel. So if you go into the description of the YouTube channel, right? And so actually, let me move this over. So on the Discord right here, actually, let me maximize it. Let me slide it over. Okay, so the description here, if you click here, Discord, this will take you, let's see, go to site. So this will take you to the invite.
We're earning unlimited 3% cash back on dining and entertainment with the Capital One Saver card.
So this will take you to my Discord invite. So you accept invite. Once you accept the invite, then it will take you to my Discord channel, which is here. All right. So this is Pickles right here. So you can see here I have the indicators shown here. If you scroll down, actually, let me show you. So the indicators are all here. The indicators are all in CS format. What I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add them back as zip files. So let me show you how to install them as CS files, right? So you must download the indicators first, right? Before you add the template. The template is here. The template is right here. Okay, so you can download the template, all right, after installing the indicators. So the indicators, so once you've downloaded the indicators, right, you want to go to your your file explorer, right? Let's go to the file explorer. The file explorer, you want to download them into your indicators folder, right? Indicators, you go to NinjaTrader 8 bin folder, and then custom, and then indicators, and then you just copy and paste them here. Once you copy and paste them here, there's one more step you have to do. you have to go to your control panel, right? So your control panel, you go to New and go to NinjaScript Editor. And what you do is you have to compile it, okay? And so you press this button right here, compile, and then on the bottom left, you should see it compiling right here. So once it completes, you should hear a little ding sound, letting you know that your indicators that you just pasted into the folder has compiled and there is no error. So you let that finish and then you'll hear a little ring sound, right? Let me just close that out. And let me go out. So once you're done with that, you want to go ahead and add the template. So assuming you already have the template installed and not installed, but download it, you want to go into your chart, right? Let's say you have a blank chart. You just heard the ding sound. That means the compiling is completed. You want to right click on the blank chart, right? And then you want to go down to template and then you click load here. And once you click load, you want to go into the template you just downloaded, which is called Pericooltips and Discord right here. So you load it to the chart and click load, and the chart would look exactly how you see it shown here. Okay, so one more thing I want to mention too, in addition to my strategy, these you can see these blue perforated lines. These are my support and resistance lines. I draw them manually, like I explained in my previous video. There's indicators that does this for you automatically, but I don't really like them because they don't really draw them where I would like them to be drawn. So I draw them manually at the major swing high, major swing lows, and then I'll move them once those lines are broken. I just move them, and they help me. They help me tremendously because it helps me because I know when I get a signal, because the signal sometimes the signal when you get the signal, usually sometimes you're probably at the end of the trend, right? And so you don't want to go into a trade when you're at the very end of the trend if you get a signal to happen to be at the end of the trend. So what this support and resistance line helps me determine whether I'm at the end of a trend, right? And also let me know when a trend is about to reverse. So that way, if I'm at, let's say right here, I'm at a resistance zone right here. If I get a signal that's right here, I know it just bounces off the resistance, then I can go into a short trade. Same thing if I go into a if I get a signal right after a support zone right here, and so this would be a good trade to go into a trade. And also it lets you know, let's say I have a 50 take profit and also a 150 tick stop loss. Sometimes I use the average true range also too as a stop loss too, and I also have a second contract which I trail, and I'll trail it using the ATR, and I'll trail it up to the next major swing high or swing low, because sometimes these lines, the prices do respect these lines, and most of the times they do reverse and go in the opposite direction. So that's how I trade this strategy. My wife used it. It's been successful. I've had almost a 75-80% win rate. So as long as I follow my rules. So I think basically that's it. Again, I'm going to go ahead and if you prefer to install the indicators the traditional way, like installing the zip file, I will post them in my Discord group. Again, I just want to show you how to install the the zip file. So you should already know this if you have this platform. So you go to tools and then import, and then into script add-on, and then that will take you to your file explorer. And then the zip files, you just choose whatever zip file and then install it. And once it's installed, you should be fine. And then once you install all the indicators, of course, again, make sure you install all the indicators before you load the template. So because the template does are linked to the indicators that's already installed on your platform. So again, I want to thank you again for watching my channel. Please remember to like and subscribe. Also, too, one more thing I forgot to mention. Sometimes price moves fast, and the reason why I chose these bar sizes, 32, 80, 160, is because it fit my trading style. It's not too fast. It's not too slow. It's equivalent to about maybe 4 to 10 minute chart, and so I'm able to do my work and also look at the chart. And so when I get the signal, I'll go into a trade and just let the trade play out based on my ATM. So I don't have to look at my chart all day long and waiting for a setup. So I like the setup to develop after. I don't want this, like if I'm already in a trend, let's say I go into the market and I'm already into a trend, I'll just wait for the next setup. So if I'm already in a trend and I've already the signal's already printed and I missed that signal, then like people say, if you miss the trend, the train, you miss the train, you just wait for the next one. So I'll wait for the next setup. So what I was trying to explain to you is that this bar size works for my trading style. I'm not saying it may not work necessarily for you, for your trading style, because you may be a fast trader. I'm like in the middle. So I don't like looking at the chart all day. I do work, and so if I do get setups, then I'll go into a trade and just let the trade play out. So of course, remember, these are 32, 80, 160 or wrinkle bars. I designed a strategy specifically for the NQ. I do have settings for the S&P. Remember, the larger the bar size, the slower the price moves, and then the smaller the bar size, the faster the bar move. And in addition to that, what I was leading into is that I'm also going to automate this strategy, meaning I'm going to code so that when all the conditions are all true, it will automatically go into a trade. Because as you know, automating trading, it takes trade faster than you can a human can do it. So that's also one of my projects that I'm working on. So I have several strategies I'm working on. I know I have not been posting as often as I have been because I have just one laptop, and when I'm testing strategies, I can't trade live, and also I can't post the videos, so I record the videos because I'm trading. Sometimes when I test strategies, it can take me weeks, it can take me months, because I want to absolutely make sure I'm above about like 75% win rate. I don't just like rushing and putting something out there, but I want to absolutely make sure that the strategy that I put out there can adapt to all market conditions. And because all market every day is different, so I just want to make sure that I have the indicators that helps me, that aids me. Also, too, not just indicators, but also price action is a big part of it. That's why I have the support and resistance line. And also, too, market structure also help. Understanding the market structure does help a lot. So again, I want to thank you for watching my video. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye.